The prisoner noticed something strange. He saw that the old man in front of him always dropped one noodle on the ground when he ate. When the man looked down, he found that the old man was feeding a rat. Because the old man was serving a life sentence, he planned to use the rat to escape. When the man saw this, he got a bold idea. When the guard was not watching, he dirted his spoon on purpose. He told the guard that the spoon was too dirty and asked for a new one. With this excuse, he managed to take 2 spoons. He hid 1 spoon in his pocket. When he returned to his cell, he started preparing right away. He lit a match and turned the spoon into a sharp tool. Then he began digging the escape tunnel. At that moment, a guard suddenly walked toward him. Luckily, his partner tapped a cup to warn him. The man quickly covered the hole with a box and lay back on his bed. The guard did not notice anything. The next day, the man found a thick wire mesh behind the wall. He needed something harder to cut it. While working, he spotted a piece of metal. A bold idea came to his mind again, but all prisoners were searched before leaving the work area. When he passed the metal detector, the alarm went off. He handed the metal piece to the guard and said he wanted to make a clothes hook. The guard did not believe him and searched him from head to toe. After finding nothing else, the guard let him go. The metal piece was already hidden inside his shoe. With the metal piece, he cut through the wire mesh. He finally saw hope of escape. He soaked newspaper and clothes in water and made a fake body that looked just like him. He painted it to make it more realistic. Then, during outside time, he bought some hair from a barber. He placed the fake body in his bed. Then he crawled into the tunnel and escaped through it. But he found a new problem. The only passage above him was blocked by another wire mesh. As he wondered what to do next, real danger came. A guard walked by and did not notice anything at first. But when he saw another prisoner's nervous face, he became suspicious. At that moment, his baton fell on the floor. The noise was loud, but the man on the bed did not wake up. That made the guard suspicious. The guard reached out to check the bed. Luckily, the man had already returned to his cell. He told his partners what he found. One partner had also finished digging his tunnel. That night, they quietly climbed to the roof. With his partner's help, the man grabbed the metal bars. He knew he had to remove them to escape, but they had no tools. The next day in music class, the man took a small fan. He used it to make a simple electric drill. After everything was ready, he and his partner climbed up again. They used the drill to remove the screws holding the bars. The small noise drew the guard's attention. The guard came up to check, but when he arrived, the noise stopped. The man had already removed the bars. In the end, they escaped through the passage successfully.